Oh snap. That's my CTS Turbo 3-inch downpipe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, what's wrong with you? Here we go. Getting it unboxed, taking a look at everything, making sure everything looks right. Got all the pieces I need. Everything looks good so far. I have to unwrap it all and all that stuff. I'm also cooking dinner right now, so I gotta wait a little bit. Oh, another CTS Turbo sticker. Sweet. So, I just went ahead and pulled off the turbo inlet pipe on the top. Put some foil over the turbo inlet so nothing gets in there. And then down in there, that little black tab sticking out right there is the V-band clamp on the stock downpipe. And I could reach it from the top with an Allen wrench. So I just went ahead and did that instead of maybe trying to reach up in there from the bottom. I don't know if it was actually any easier. It wasn't hard this way though. Now I'm gonna jack it up and see what we got underneath. Got it jacked up now. Let's see, where is that? There it is, right there. So yeah, it's not hard to reach from the top at all. We are going in from the side so far, and I'm going straight at this clamp back here, because I was having issues with this before. I got the front part of it loose, the back part's just spinning. I really should have put some freaking, like, oil on it or something, loosen them up. And now I can see my sweet jacked up pipe up here. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That's some of my bees coming out of there. All right, guys, where are we at? I stopped recording for a bit. I was getting angry. I took this off the car and unplugged this from the firewall because I could not get it out of there. I tried using a torch on it, you know, trying not to hit this on here. God, this is the residue from my horrible hack job that I did before. We're not going to talk about that. Well, we will later, but not right now. So yeah, I had to go get, where the hell did it go? Go get this, and then put my VW bar on the end of it. I almost ripped my vise off the table. I kind of did, actually. Well, the table ripped off the table, the rest of the table. But it's out of there, and I'm excited because that means I can finally move forward. So I still got to get the rear part of the pipe out from there. That was giving me a little issues. We'll try that next. After much pain, I've got everything out. Back to that clamp. And it is finally time to start reassembling stuff and putting it in there. So, I'll check this stuff out first. I put my J-bend spacer on there. Actually, I guess I don't have to do it before I put it on there. I gotta take that off of there. Put the mount back on there. Man, I need a break from working on the car after this one for a bit. Stuck my mount back on there. Got the V-band just kind of hanging on there. I'm gonna see if I can't scoop my butt back under here and feed it up in there. This part could be difficult. Yeah, there's really not much working space under there. I'm not enjoying this. There really ain't space down here. Makes me a little nervous, but I seem to be getting a little more used to it over time. Oh, my video's probably upside down. With the phone basically on my face, and I can see what I'm working on. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it up in there. I can't really record this one, dude. And as often goes for my bigger car projects, it's the next day, and I'm not done. Let me tell you what, laying on my back and reaching up there and getting the downpipe on the back of the turbo was so freaking difficult for me. I finally managed to do it this morning. I thought I was gonna have to give up last night. Thought I was gonna end up towing it somewhere to have somebody do it for me. But got back under there this morning and got it on. Now I just got to put the rest of the pipes back on, cinch down the bracket, and start buttoning her up. Man, I didn't even brush my hair before I started working on this thing this morning. Stressing me out. I'm having nightmares about my car not working. but I got it done. Intake's back in. Everything should be sealed up pretty well down there. Let's take a quick look at it under here. Yeah, this looks very nice. I might want to redo that clamp so it's not hanging down as low, but I gotta go to work, so man, it's almost time to start this thing up and see what happens. That was amazing. I'm scared. Getting this weird kind of up and down rev during cold start lately. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna have to look into that. About to cold start it in the work garage. It's loud in here. Sounds kind of crazy. I've got a little bit of a pulse to my idle as well. I can hear it more than I can see it. I can't see it on the needle at all, actually. And it's finally warm. Let's see if we can get a little bit of the whistling sound coming out of the garage. I love that sound. It is Wednesday. It was Monday night when I started the install and Tuesday morning when I finished it, and I've driven maybe about 60 miles so far. No check engine light yet. However, I think I might have to get to around 150 miles before I know for sure, maybe even longer based on some other things I've read. But we shall see. And, I just got home from work, so I need to let it cool down and then jack it up and check all my connections, make sure nothing's leaking. Wednesday night, just gonna take a quick look, see if I see any soot anywhere or anything loose under here. Come find out with me. I hate getting under here. Hopefully I'll be done with this for a while. Thing looks okay. Actually gonna have to look back at the video closely. It looks like it's on there good. Why it didn't come loose? Let's see, check this joint. What do we got there? Anything up there? I don't think so. Looks like a little moisture. How about this one? Trying to look for any leakage. Don't see anything. Well, you might have a little right there. It's hard to tell if that was there before or not. Still hot? No. Okay, so nothing's rattling. I think I'm good. Let's try to look up in here more. A little zoom action. I don't see any signs of soot or anything like that, so I think we're good. I was kind of almost hoping I didn't tighten something down and it was leaking a tiny bit, and that's why it was so loud on cold start. But nope, it just seems to be that loud. I'm gonna buy me a glass pack or something to put on the back. I wonder if I managed to get any like junk in my resonator whenever I was using JB Weld on my messed up piece before. Yeah, I suppose that's possible. I'm getting a little extra air noise out of that joint right there. It's definitely, the bottom of the pipe is definitely covered in soot over there. But it's after the muffler, so I don't think it should be making too much noise, but I don't know. And I don't think I can fully seal that myself. That one's been a real pain for me. Maybe I could do a little better than I've done. Maybe I could pull it off there, sand it up, put some JB Weld in the gaps or something, or pay someone to weld a proper tip on here and get rid of my my rigged mount here and make it so that you can't see light from the inside of my tailpipes. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm not too worried about that part right now. But yeah, so I think we're good. I think everything's tight. I don't see soot anywhere that there wasn't soot already before. So feeling pretty good about it. Guess after this, it'll really just be a couple of talking points about the whole experience and maybe some tips for anyone who's gonna try doing this and is not experienced, just like me. It definitely sounds louder in my garage than when I'm standing out here listening to it. I was like worried I was waking up the neighborhood and